With the release of EA's Anthem just around the corner, EA Help on Twitter has released a Ways to Play Anthem infograph, which is just utter confusion. The term Confusopoly was actually coined by the Dilbert creator, in hopes of easing the consumer into purchase, playing on people's fears, all that kind of shit of not being able to play at the right time. You've got stuff like being able to play 7 days earlier, being able to play for 10 hours, and it's just really confusing, and it's a total load of shit. To go with the predatory tactics, we also have the first microtransactions revealed, and they're charging $20 for one fucking skin. One skin for one character. Releases on the 22nd of February, and don't even get me started on the fucking divisions, Jesus Christ. The highest here is $374.95, and we get with it a few fucking statues and some DLC in the future and a soundtrack and shit. It's a joke. Respawn Entertainment released their newest game, called Apex Legends, free-to-play battle royale. It's Titanless with less parkour aspects, but so far it's been a fun experience with a few mates. A few things are different, and your squad leader chooses where you land, and you can also break off just before you land, so you can be more specific where you land. If you die after you're down, you can be revived by a team member by they taking your banner from your corpse to a waypoint, and then you're launched out of a plane about, 30 seconds later or something. The guns also feel pretty good. The lack of pre-release testing was a bit of a worry at first, but it's actually really smooth. It actually broke 1 million unique players in under 8 hours. I'd say this has a great future, but it all depends on people's interest and how long can hold it. But the fact that this was released and Titanfall 3 was not, it actually angered the fans, because people were under the assumption that Titanfall 3 was being worked on. Soon after, Emma Kent from Eurogamer interviewed Drew McCoy, the lead project for Respawn, where he said, "The world thinks we're making Titanfall 3, and we're not. This is what we're making." And he continued, "We're doing a free-to-play game with essentially loot boxes." And then, CEO of EA Andrew Wilson also said, "A new Titanfall game is under development." Right, Andrew said, "Respawn also plans to launch a premium game this year that is a new twist on Titanfall universe. More to come on that in months ahead." So, I don't really know what to believe about that. I don't know if they're trying to rush it out because this is really popular at the moment, but we'll see. Breaking 1 million unique players in under 8 hours is really quite crazy. Realm Royale on release capped at 104,000 viewers on Twitch after its initial launch, whereas Apex is currently at 281,000 and Fortnite at 115,000. Shroud, Summit 1G, Disrespect, all those people, along with every other streamer that plays majority first-person shooters, have been absolutely smashing it since release. With only a few criticisms, and I also share them: lack of ammo, hard to find weapons sometimes, short games, 15 minutes or so. But that's just Battle Royale, isn't it? We'll see what tweaks can be made, but so far very promising. And very last is an independent game news. Recently released game Wargroove has broke even after just 3 days of being released by publisher and developer Chucklefish. It's also responsible for Stardew Valley among a ton of other games. It seems to have filled the gap between Advanced War and being on PC. People are over it. Bug fixes and DLC are planned in the future, and release on PS4. So that's all I have for you at the moment. There is plenty of other news, but this is probably the most interesting just for now. So there's probably more to come. Thank you for watching.